Ski Sanave La Casa Lodge. Plans to expand the lodge first began in 1987, but it took over 10 years for government environmental review. In 2010, changes in building codes and increased cost required plan revisions, and a mountain building site required a 2-year construction schedule. With over 12,000 square feet of new construction and a complete remodel of the facility, the project cost over $3 million. Work was completed by the 2012 season in spite of a forest fire. The goal of improving the guest experience was realized. Revenues in all operations increased substantially. Luna Lodge. The lodge was a 1950s tourist court on Albuquerque's old Route 66 and is on the National Register of Historic Places. The remodel is a 30-unit, low-income development, including a community room, small business incubator, training kitchen, laundry room and office, as well as the rehabilitation of 14 apartments and the development of 16 new units. The project met LEED Platinum designation, not easy with an historic property. It serves the most vulnerable at 30 to 50% of area median income, and it achieved full occupancy within 8 weeks. Long-term financial viability coupled with energy efficiency will ensure longevity of the project. Pete V. Domenici U.S. Federal Courthouse, First Impression Program, Sustainable Landscape. After construction was completed on the courthouse, the plaza planting and fountain feature began leaking into the parking garage below. In 2010, the General Services Administration issued a challenge to remake the landscape into a sustainable renovation model. The redesign restores a park-like setting to the site. Seat walls, seating areas, and ADA paths offer opportunity for public use. Removal of 21,000 square feet of concrete generated 10,000 concrete blocks, repurposed as garden walls and terraces. This increased permeability and, with reuse of roof water, reduced water use by 85%. The project is on track to become certified as a pilot project for the Sustainable Sites Initiative, or SITES, S-I-T-E-S, a new green certification program. P&M Headquarters Tenant Improvement. The extensive renovation of the 12-story office building was completed floor by floor in 8 months. Constant coordination was critical as each floor was renovated while the owner occupied the building. Wood was used from recycled doors to build P&M's new boardroom table, and more than 65% of all construction material removed from the building was recycled. P&M almost doubled their occupancy from 225 to 446 employees and were able to move out of previously leased office space. The Santa Ana Star Casino renovation. This renovation project included expansion of the casino floor by completing a shell space and gutting the existing event center. A new steel structure was erected inside the former event center to allow for a second-story mezzanine and nightclub. The teams worked 24 hours a day Monday through Friday with 12-hour days on Saturday and Sunday. The $16.7 million project has created a significant increase in revenues and patronage. Albuquerque Museum of Art and History, Phase 2. This was a major renovation to the existing museum and included removing the roof above the 9,500 square foot history gallery in order to reconfigure the space into 2 separate floors. The new basement level is now a vault for collections, and a main level gallery now hosts the updated history gallery. After removing the roof, a new micropile foundation system was installed, 21 columns and a new flat slab formed and poured, and a new structural and roofing system added. Significant HVAC and electrical upgrades completed the project. With the work taking place in the middle of the museum, the project team had to coordinate construction so the museum could continue to operate.